Well, another great organization joining us now is Safe and Sound Schools. This is a champion in life partner, Michelle Gay. How are you?
I am well. Thanks for having me.
I am happy to have you and congratulations on this honor again. I know Safe and Sound Schools does so much work in the community. Tell us a little bit about your organization and specifically what makes it so unique.
I think the most unique and special thing about the organization is that it's the legacy of two beautiful girls, Emily and our daughter, Josephine. These two beautiful girls were lost tragically at Sandy Hook School in 2012. And, since our loss, we really focused on them and their joy and their light. And we're very inspired by the purity of their hearts and all of the good that they still bring to the world. So I think that that's something that makes the organization special. And school was such a special place to these little ladies. So school has just always been where we have focused our energies.
Well, it's remarkable that you are able to channel that pain and that loss into an organization that really honors them in a beautiful way and spreads that message of being safe and sound in schools. What do you think makes a partnership between Safe and Sound Schools and Building for God Community Center just so very special and why it works?
It's such a unique partnership, and we are blessed with wonderful partners all across the country. And I think I'm a Maryland girl. My roots are Maryland. I used to be a Maryland teacher. My kids have gone to school in the Maryland schools, and I just think that that personal connection and relationship, the trust that's there, the alignment of values, the service to others, just really, it's a truly unique relationship, I would say, and it's just really special to us, unlike any other partner we have.
It is a long-standing relationship that you do have between your organization and the foundation. And while we know that the foundation provides grant funds for their champion in life and their partners, many don't know that the foundation also provides some growth-related needs. And I'm wondering what sort of professional connections you've either made with other champions like yourself or within the foundation's overarching community.
Yeah, that's another thing that's really unique about the relationship. I would say, first you referred to the other champions, and I think something kind of unexpected about our involvement with the Building for God Community Foundation is just that kind of familial connection with the other champions. Every time we get together, my cup is filled. I feel inspired. We're connected and supporting one another. One of the other champions, Van Brooks, participated in our Safe and Sound Schools National Safety Summit and was just really, really, really well received. So it's wonderful to be able to grow along with the other champions and support each other. But I would say, on the professional side, the foundation also provides us very practical tools and resources and connections for finances and strategy and mentoring. They're really big on mentoring, and that is incredibly important for all of the champions, all of these organizations that count on the foundation.
And you are part of the Building for God Community Foundation's Champion in Life Partnership Program. So your organization receives grant funds on a long-term basis. Your partnership with the foundation focuses on your initiative, Safe and Sound Maryland. But what is the initiative specifically, and how have you been able to use the grant funds to grow it over this partnership?
It's been really exciting, and it's different every year, right? I mean, this past year with the pandemic, it really threw us for a loop. And to be able to count on the support from the foundation practically again, but also just in helping to pivot and think about how we could support the Maryland schools, because that's what the Safe and Sound Maryland initiative is all about. It's a very targeted
Yes.
effort to support the Maryland school communities in their efforts to improve safety. So how could we reach them, when we're all locked in our little hovels in our homes? And what we were able to do this year was probably one of the most exciting things. Normally we travel across the state delivering trainings. This year we delivered them virtually. And we also, through the foundation, were able to provide over 80 scholarships to Maryland based stakeholders to attend our National Summit on School Safety. So that's a really large number of school safety leaders in Maryland that were represented nationally, that were in the mix, sharing ideas, getting new resources, and bringing them back home at a time when our school communities need them so, so desperately.
It is interesting to hear how you pivoted and expanded during this time. That is amazing.
Yes,
Wow.
I know. I know.
As we wrap up, I have to ask you what I ask everybody else. If you had to sum up your relationship with the Building for God Community Foundation in a word or phrase, what would you say?
I would say family. Everything about it is like family. When we all get together, connections with the other organizations, just to be able to have a straightforward, honest conversation with the leaders of the foundation. It's like family.
Feels
It's really
like
very
family.
special to us.
All right, Michelle Gay, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.